everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Beauty Passion. Yes, it's Thirsty Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday. It's thirsty. It's thirsty. It's Thirsty Thursday. Yes, I am bringing y'all a reaction video. I was just sitting around eating my home run in pizza, and CHRISEAN Rock went live. Now listen, I've been following them and everything that's going on. I seen the baby get birthed. I seen the baby when she was in the hospital. I seen all that. So I've been following them for a while now. I didn't really like when they was doing a lot of fighting, but I kind of like this part where she's like moving away from BLUEFACE. So I'm interested in that part. I really wasn't interested in the fighting and all the other stuff. Like, I got enough stuff going on in my life. I'm not trying to see that. But now that she's in like this space, it's very interesting. We always knew that one day she was gonna wake up and move away from BLUEFACE, to be honest. We already know, we just didn't know when it was coming. So right now she's like planning her move away from BLUEFACE. Like, she's trying to like start her life over, or not start it over, but like move without him now. Understand, like, he don't have to be around. Like, when he around, it's nothing but drama, chaos. We fighting, we drinking, we doing like, you know what I'm saying? It's just too much. So now she's starting to realize, like, she don't have to have him in her life to still be CHRISEAN. So I'm glad that she's in this space. She put up a 35. It was probably longer than this. I caught it at the 35-minute mark. So I got 35 minutes of it. It's pretty much a lot of it. She probably only was on live for about 10 more minutes since before I logged on. So I didn't catch the beginning, but this is a lot. So 35 minutes worth of footage is a lot. So I'm just going to try to react to the most of it, not all of it, because, yeah, it's just a lot going on. So she is at the baby's 5-day appointment. So if you didn't know, if you have to have a baby, you have to come back with the baby within a week to get a checkup, make sure everything's going right at home, everything is okay, anything that complications, anything, questions and stuff, you got to bring the baby out a week after you have the baby. So, or within a week after you had a baby. So she's at her checkup appointment with the baby, and she went live to tell us about, well, actually to really respond to BLUEFACE, saying, he basically went on Twitter and said, like, she got a week, and I'm going to start, like, I don't know, with filing papers to get full custody. But we already know he just really trolling her. Nobody's going to get BLUEFACE. We don't care how much money he got. Even if he got more money than CHRISEAN. No judge is going to give you her baby because he's fighting a murder case. So he's just trolling her at this point. But since CHRISEAN just had the baby, she's in postpartum depression. Is that what it's called? So she's starting to believe that he can take the baby. So that's just really making her more upset. So we just gonna, so this is why she's on this live responding to him, because of that. So she's basically saying, like, her, basically responding to him, but on live. So let's get started with this reaction video. She's slimming down quick.
She's like, I'm not in LA. I mean, I'm in LA. I'm not in Baltimore. Bitch, you was in Miami. What are you talking about? 2 hours away from Baltimore.
Right, CHRISEAN. You was right on the East Coast when you was in Miami. You should have took a flight straight to Maryland. But what you do, you took a flight back to LA. You don't really care. You don't really care. You would have took that flight straight to Maryland.
That's a 2-hour flight.
A 2-hour flight, you're right.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Right.
You thought that I didn't have support or love, or y'all know, he just made, he just tried to make it backfire. That shit is weird.
It is.
Then you keep saying I planned it. Nigga, who planned shit? I wanted to go rock out at the arena. I was hoping he wasn't coming yet. That nigga came.
Talking about I got something to do.
He came too fucking quick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all these.
Right.
What are you talking about? I don't know. That shit is weird. How you get out?
That way.
So no, nobody's keeping him from his kid. It's him being in his feelings about another nigga. Like, bitch, get over it.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? I'm not even with no nigga. Like, but you doing this, you doing that, you being thirsty. Bro, this is not your pussy. And until I'm not even... And all this other stuff, your dick is dirty.
Damn.
I keep playing around, I'm gonna fuck around and catch something that I can't get rid of, or
I know that's
I'm
right.
fucked over for life fucking with your nasty ass. These pants too tight. They make me look like I'm fat. Look at my little stomach. My postpartum belly.
Wow, her stomach going down good. Her stomach going down real good. That's crazy. That's just water, really.
Bro, I swear to God, I'm talking about, I swear to God, I'm texting him about his son. He's texting me about a nigga. Oh, you chasing cod. You went to Baltimore because you about to perform for another, like.
You know why Blueface doing that? Because let's just be honest. Blueface seen the star in CHRISEAN. That's why he never let up on CHRISEAN. Even though he seen all that troubles and stuff that he was going through, he always kept his eye on the prize, which was her. So at the end of the day, he like, man, I know she crazy. I know she do this. I know she do that. But I'm not letting up on her because she my key to being rich for the rest of my life. If I manage her, we going to be rich for the rest of our lives. Even without her, I'm still going to be rich. So when he seen the star in CHRISEAN, even though a lot of people seen it, but he was the one that really started to try to invest in CHRISEAN. And now that he see like she trying to go her way, he already know people trying to reach out to her because everybody else see the star in her. In the music industry, they don't care they don't really care. Oh, I ain't gonna do this because Blueface, I'm cool with Blueface. They don't care about that. If it's money involved, they gonna reach out to you. So that's what he feeling like, dang, everybody about to get what I discovered, if you want to say that. Everybody is about to get what I discovered because, to be honest, I really didn't know about CHRISEAN until she was on Blueface show, to be honest. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, she went viral when they was fighting in a house or something. And Blueface manager was telling her to get out. That was my first time ever even seeing CHRISEAN. I didn't know who she was. Everybody else knew who she was. I didn't know who she was until then. So right there tells you that. And then after that, right after that, they just came out and said they were dating. So he already knew this was his money maker right here. So like she said, he trying to pimp me out. But it ain't working. So that's why he gets so mad when he see you interacting with anybody, because he trying to make a way back to you. Because he already know he losing a portion of his income if he let CHRISEAN go.
How you just... And then he be trying to add stuff up. He way off. He is way off. He not adding shit up.
So he way off. He trying to control her.
Don't talk to him, girl. We only text. Boy, girl, I don't call him. I'm texting him. He like, this what you wanted. No, I won't. I know I don't. You trying to make me suffer. That's what it is. You think like, if I don't have you, I'm gonna hurt. I mean, I'm not gonna hurt. The baby's gonna hurt. Like, but I see how you run shit, regulation with your kids. They hurt all the time, so fuck. You got your son. And then you try to say you're gonna take custody. How you gonna take custody? How you gonna take custody when you tell Live to watch your kid while you about to fondle with his mother, and then he put his little, but and you think you fit for taking custody? Yo, stop playing with me. No. Like, just say you hurt.
Just say you hurt.
You hurt that I don't, like, I'm not with the program no more. You can't control me no more. Like,
that's what it really is. He hurt. He can't control her no more. And you know, once a guy starts to lose control of you, that's what's the most hurting part, because they don't got no control of your mind, your body, and your soul no more. Especially a narcissistic man. And they lose their mind. They almost lose their mind. You ain't he ain't got no control of CHRISEAN no more. He ain't even have control over her figuring out what name the baby was gonna be.
And then it's like, you trying to hurt me because you heard about, I ain't even trying to bring up this nigga name. So when I went to Atlanta, right? But me and Face went to Atlanta together. I'm gonna just tell the story. Me and Face, we went to Atlanta together. I wasn't really feeling him. We still planning about the baby and shit.
Tell him the good shit.
So he like, yeah, I got this little vlog, this little smash and pass and shit.
Do y'all agree with the brother? He said you need to stop telling them the bullshit and tell them the good shit. Do y'all agree with that? Are y'all tired of CHRISEAN coming on here and only giving us the well, you already know we like the drama part. But do y'all want some of her lives to be more positive now than to be negative? Because the last 2 lives I seen, they wasn't. She was crying. This is the live before she had the baby, and this is another live. She even did a couple of lives, but who is up for seeing a positive live? I mean, yeah, we here for the little stories with BLUEFACE and what he got going on and all that stuff, but yeah, I kind of want to see a positive live. I'm kind of agreeing with the brother.
I'm like, okay, so you want to go drag? Okay, go drag. So I let him drag, but while he dragging, I'm like, all right, I'm finna go drag too. So met up with my little brother, went to campus. Nigga, he took me. So we got into it at the hotel.
I knew it was gonna come back that night.
And then Josh was on standby, like, ready to come get me. And we get into it, and then I said, all right, I'm gonna go get the backwoods. I never came upstairs. I went to a whole nother hotel room, checked myself. Hold on. I basically left him in a room by himself. And yeah, he called me like, hey, we were supposed to look at homes and shit. I'm like, y'all don't even want to do this shit with you no more. I know what you're trying to do. You're just trying to get my checks back. You're trying to gain access and control. And you just like, he giving Pimp Daddy vibes. Like, he...
Damn, CHRISEAN starting to see the light. That's crazy. When you see through somebody that manipulated you the whole time, when you start to see the truth, it's like, man, I can see right through you now. First, I couldn't see it, but now I see right through you. You see how she was like, had that second thought, like, this what he doing. At first, she didn't have that second thought. She just went along with whatever he said. Now she's starting to see the light. She like, man, I know what you about to do. I know what you trying to do. That's crazy.
My check, whatever. Long story short, he was telling me in order for me to help him, I had to give him my crazy in love checks, the ones that I got split up when we split up. So, because I was giving him my money, because I'm like, yeah, you my nigga, I got you when. Now that he not my nigga, and I took all my shit back. So we was talking about, like, having this little middle situation, like, oh, yeah, what I was saying, oh, yeah, we gonna work this little thing out for the kid, like, you know, like, okay, like, do things together, get the house together, but, like, more in my control and all this other shit. But I knew it was a catch. He wanted my checks. So I'm looking at him like, yo, you don't got what I left?
I know that's
you
right.
You want the new money? That is crazy. So I'm like, yeah, he's manipulative, he's lying, he's not making sense at all. Beyond weird, like, so weird. So when I'm in Atlanta and we fly back to LA together at 5 a.m. I said, fuck that flight. I checked myself in a whole different hotel, a whole different room, went to sleep. Like I said, Lord, I'm not finna stress. I'm finna just go to sleep. I woke up. When I woke up, booked my flight. When I booked my flight and went to LA, when I went to, like, I'm not going with you. Like, I'm not with you. Like, first I'm not switching my checks back over. Wow. Like, why is you my baby father, yo? And then it's crazy because we made money together and you acting like I took any of that money with me when I left. And then he thinking like it was...
So right there, do y'all think BLUEFACE even loved her? I be feeling like when your motive is money, it ain't no love involved. It's money is what is leading you. Not the love for me, not you saying, man, I'm not going to do that to her. I feel like money, when money leaves you, the love is gone. So at this point, he don't really love, I'm not saying he don't love Chrisean, but he loved money more than he loved Chrisean, if that makes sense. So now it's like, man, let me just keep her around. I still love her, but let me keep her around so this money can stay, so I can get back into this money bag. And so she started to see that and was like, I'm not even going back to LA with you. That's crazy.
It was a nigga, it was no couple $100,000. That's for sure.
What?
It was way more than that. So I'm just looking at this nigga like, so why do you want my new money for you to help me? He's just trying to manipulate me and bringing me, like, to control me, like, again. So I'm like, okay, cool. He trying to do that pimp daddy shit.
He's supposed to be giving you money. You right.
Boom. So that same day, I'm getting on my flight. My little brother, he know the little spot, little baby restaurant, whatever. So when we pulled up, I stayed in the car. Well, when I got out, it was kind of hot, but I tried to quickly get back in the car, so I let my little brother handle everything, like the transactions, picking up the food. So I got back in the car like, no, that shit is doing too much. So then the person that was in there selling the food wanted a promo video. I'm like, bro, I'm not getting on no car doing no promo video, but like, if you, just whip out your camera if you're ready, we'll wear him. So I did a little video, he texted my phone about reviewing that restaurant and then made it a real big thing. So that was the real reason why you're like not trying to see me. Then when he found out I was in Baltimore, he trying to connect it.
Because when you a pimp, everything costs. When a man pimping you out, nothing is free. Nothing. To take a picture, to do a promo video, to do anything with your name connected. When a man's pimping you out, everything has a price. So of course you thinking it's just a video. He like, we could have got some money for that promo. Now you just did a video they could post on the internet forever. So he thinking business wise. Chrisean thinking like it really ain't nothing. He just want a little video. I don't, so basically like you are Chrisean, you got to start moving like a business. That's how Blueface was thinking. But at her point, she was thinking like it's just a little video. I mean, it ain't really nothing. So I don't know. Is that good or bad? Are you supposed to be, everything's supposed to have a price to it? Which, yeah, some people don't do little videos like that, no free promotion. Because look at Chrisean, she get a lot of views on stuff. Not saying that I probably would vouch for her on no food or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I like to vouch for food. You got to be a food critic. So not saying that what she's saying ain't going to be legit, but it's just like, oh, it's just to give them more views on their little Facebook page or whatever. But Blueface looking at it like everything costs some money. Period.
That's when originally I was really invited from Gloss. I don't know who else was going to be there. So he made it about another nigga. So, again, it was just weird as shit. Like, yo, I'm about to have this kid. For some odd reason, while we beefing, we're 2 hours away from each other. It shouldn't stop you. Nothing should stop you from seeing your kid. That's it. If you really care about having kids and shit or whatever, and this is your baby, I would think, like, it don't matter what we're going through, you're going to show up. Fuck. You never know. I would have put you, he would have been a fucking Jonathan Jr. Jonathan wasn't there. Fuck, he's Big Rock, Chrisean Jr. now. Like, you weird.
Man, I'm so glad that her and Blueface was into it. Because, baby, you would have been looking at a Jonathan Jr. I know you lying. I know you was fucking lying. Thank God that y'all had got into it around this time. And you thought about that shit and named him Chrisean. I'm so happy. Whew.
Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm not no weird bitch, but I'm not finna let you control my checks no more. I'm not finna let you just not. I'm not finna just let you do what you used to do to me.
Right.
So he get on live talking like, oh yeah, she planned it out. No, I'm just really good out in Baltimore. Like, I live with my godparents and they ain't regular people. They millionaires. They have a whole lawyer firm. Like, niggas is good. Like, I always stayed in school, made sure I surrounded myself with great people, coaches, and so.
Hey, Chrisean, don't talk about who you stand with, because these people will look them people up. So, next time you call this live, don't tell these people we didn't even know who these people was until they was in the delivery room with you. And you said their name on the last live. So please don't tell these people nothing about these people. Because people on social media is crazy as hell. They will look these people up. All right. I mean, I know y'all get on Instagram, these kids get on Instagram and tell too much stuff. But don't tell where you at right now. Please don't.
When I was homeless because my mother was on drugs. You get what I'm saying? So Baltimore already had it figured out and already had my support system figured out before I even left Baltimore to go to Cali to follow my dreams, go to school, and you know how that go. So by the grace of God, I end up having my kid where I had him at. But while I'm talking to my baby father, he mad about little baby. Talking about, you trying to get another nigga attention. I said, bro, you with a whole nother bitch. Why do you care that I don't even, me and baby don't even, the last time I ever received a message from baby, and he was like, why fool acting like that? You know, you little sis. Cause I didn't come off like I wanted to fuck, bro. That nigga was really just never text. Like, and we wasn't texting like that, yo. Like, oh my God, it's just annoying as shit. Like,
So you telling me Blueface was mad about little baby? Wow, I ain't even gonna lie. She might have should have went on with what little baby wanted her to do. I mean, that's why he's so pressed. Cause he already know if she get on with little baby and get over in QPC, quality control, whatever, she get over there, it's over with. It's over with. So that's probably why he really worried. Cause he probably thinking like, you get with little baby, they company gonna try to come get you and put you under their company real quick. So that's why he pressed.
In the industry, I'm in the limelight. There's niggas saying how I got potential to be a star and do this and do that.
That's what it is.
Yeah, when they see me in real life, they really show love. Like, so I'm like, the nigga. But that's just your way, just manipulating me and making me feel like, yeah, you just want to be outside. Bet stay outside. Bitch, don't call my phone. Yeah. You acting like that bitter baby mama shit. That's what bitches do. Females do that. They keep their kids away from their baby daddy because of certain reasons, because they not getting along. Yeah. Nigga, I called this nigga, text this nigga. And then I got receipts. We texting about little baby.
Wow.
Just now, because I'm like, on some real shit, what really stops you from coming? He like, you was thirsty the other day when you left me. How the fuck I bring you to Atlanta and you was thirsty for another nigga? What? I left you in the room after you left me in the room.
First of all, I ain't trying to be funny, but even when she wasn't pregnant, she was all about Blueface. So how you figure that now you pregnant, she gonna be about anybody else other than you? Like, she gonna be double about you now because she pregnant. That's that insecure, manipulative stuff. Blueface know that she not about to fuck around with nobody else but your ass. And the way that this, what's so funny is his face peeking through these chains. That's the funny part. Like, he looking at all of us talk about his ass. But anyway, we gonna still talk about your ass. Come on now. Stop it. That's the way to get, you know, she really don't care about no little baby. She should, but she don't, because she's still in love with you. That's that manipulative stuff that I'm talking about with him.
Say you was ready to go do this shit, and then you hate the image of showing up with CHRISEAN because CHRISEAN.
And he gaslighting the mess out of her, too. He gaslighting her to death. Damn.
He like, it's not your show. You can't make everything about you. I said, bro, we together. What are you talking about? So he basically was saying, like, when we got to that little smash and pass video, it's going to be all about CHRISEAN rocking her belly. Why do you care? It's your fucking belly. It's your baby inside me. Like, what are you talking about? So his head covering his face. He good. My baby good. I'm waiting for my food, and I'm trying to get this story out because I don't like this narrative he trying to run with for some clout. Then he trying like, okay, cool, put on a bitch that he should have been put on.
What y'all saying?
Stop trying to make it seem like...
What they was saying wrong with the baby? What they keep on talking about? Check on the baby. Ain't the baby just laying in her arms? What the baby need to be checked on for? The baby not crying? The baby just laying there. I'm confused. Why is people in the chat talking about check on her baby like she not holding her baby? Y'all some weird ass people on the internet.
Enforce something that you know that's not true. She's just scared. She don't got a mind her own. Me, I got a mind of my own, and I got
Now
a big
you
heart,
do.
so I allow motherfuckers to manipulate me. Not for long, though.
Not
I
for
let
long.
motherfuckers walk over me,
Right.
but not for long,
Not
though.
for long, though.
I let niggas drag on me, but
But
not for long.
You right. Not
You
for
get me?
long, though.
That bitch was, I don't know, she just can't think for herself, and that's her.
Crazy.
Like, so don't try to mix me up with your bullshit because you like, okay, I can make any.
Hey, a narcissistic man hate when they get with a woman that think for themselves, baby. They try to control your mind. And then when they see they can't control your mind, it's like they try to make it a point to try to control your mind until they just give up and be like, fuck it, I ain't going to be able to control her mind. And he's saying that, like, I can control her while she intoxicated, while she, smoke, doing drugs. I can kind of control her now. But soon as she sober up, it's curtains. And this is what we seeing right now.
Star. Blue, nobody said you didn't have nothing to do with this come up, okay? But whatever's inside you,
It's going to be inside you.
if you want to go, like, if I have this ambition to go here and go there and make it here and make it there, regardless, the Lord was going to use whoever.
Yeah. You
So
ain't
he
never
took
lied,
that as,
Krishan.
I'm taking his credit. Hey, baby, I'm sorry. Your baby father is your fucking father is my fucking baby father got me messed up.
Not her
And it's
baby
crazy
father.
because I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you, but Mr. Junior need his father.
Everybody in the
Like,
chat
I be
talking about
watching
get
shit.
them
I
tattoos
don't think
removed
he
and
need
work
it
with
for
little
real,
baby.
y'all.
That's what
Your
I'm
kids
saying.
They don't know. Your kids do not know the Lord first. Let's start there. Your kids don't know the Lord. Play with your son for clout. Don't ever ask my son, is he gay? And then that bitch dumb. Like, she's just dumb. She cool for you for clout and money, but allowing you to disrespect her kids in front of her.
Right.
She weird.
Right.
Why? Because I'm gonna go to jail for mine.
I ain't lying. I'm like, Krishan, baby, don't play with my kids. I don't care what kind of clout you trying to get on this TV screen. What the stuff that he be saying to them, I know us as mothers, when we have a boy, we be soft for those boys. We know that. So we know we need the dad to kind of even it out because they got the heart. They the man part. They make the man come out the kids or whatever. But it's just a certain line that you don't cross with a kid. Like, he a kid. He don't know none of that stuff you talking about. And he shouldn't even know none of that stuff you talking about. So at the end of the day, Krishan got a point. Like, I'll be stupid for you. I get on here and do goofy stuff, but my kids, nah. That's where you stop. That's where the line you cross. And you be sitting there letting him play with your kids like that. That's what Krishan's saying. Like, you ain't finna be playing with my kid on this internet. I know that's right, Krishan. Check his ass now. Let his ass know this ain't even finna go on. You play with them kids over there, because she let you, but not this one.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Let you play about Junior, nigga. I'm going to jail for mine.
Yeah, I know that's right.
I don't care for no
I know
clout,
that's right,
no money.
Krishan.
Fuck are you talking about?
On the real.
Hey.
I hear you on that one. Baby, don't play with this one.
Hey, Krishan. I know.
It's so weird hearing her call her baby
He took your
Krishan.
bottle. It's okay.
Look at his little cry.
You don't even cry. This little grunt you doing is so cute.
Look at the little cry. Aww.
Hey.
When she started getting upset, he started getting upset. That's how you know he gonna stand for his mama, baby. The little baby is ready for war. When she started getting upset, you seen how he started crying?
This shit hurt for
Oh, no.
because he's so like, oh my God.
Oh, don't cry.
He's so selfish.
Oh, my God, don't
Then he
cry.
try to make it seem like it's me being the bitter baby mother when it's him being the baby mother, like the bitter baby mom, like. And then
Don't cry.
keep saying, "Oh, I'm gonna take custody." You have no
Oh, he ain't gonna
say
take no
so.
custody.
Don't ever, bro.
It's over with.
Bro, nobody taking my kid from bro.
Nobody. Ain't nobody taking your kid from you, baby.
Nobody taking my baby from me.
Right,
yo.
nobody. You right.
Nobody taking my baby
Ain't
from me.
nobody
y'all.
taking your baby from you. You right.
You know how much shit
You
I
got
took
this.
when I was I left what you took. Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
You acting like I can't get that shit back. I can get all that shit back if I
Hey,
wanted to.
when I went into a safe house, when I had to stay in a safe house for like almost 6 months with me and my daughter, because I was running away from the guy that my abuser or whatever. I'll tell y'all that story another day. But it was literally women in there that didn't leave with nothing but the clothes on their back, y'all. Literally. No clothes, no money, no nothing, no ID, no nothing. Just left with the clothes on their back to get away from their abuser. That's how you know it's time to go. When you leave with nothing, like you don't want nothing from him. Whatever you ever bought me, keep that shit. Throw that in the garbage. Whatever I got connected to you, keep it. They just left with the clothes on their back and their kids. And that's all they had. And when I was in there, a lot of women like would look at me and was look at me like, because I had all my stuff. Like I didn't have to run from him. I just had to hide until I found somewhere else to live. You know, I couldn't live in that house no more that we used to all live at because he was stalking the house. So I just really had to like just get away from the house so he wasn't breaking my house and then kick down my door and all that crazy stuff. So when I lived in a safe house, I just be looking at them like, wow, you just left with the clothes on your back? And, you know, some of the women was like, yeah. And they used to look at me and was like, dang, it don't even seem like you should be in here. And I'm like, no, I mean, everybody, it all come in different forms, but I just had to really just had to get away. I had to get away. I'm where I'm supposed to be at, but I didn't look like homeless or like, I didn't look like I had stuff with me. I was able to grab some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I had clothes. My daughter hair stayed calm. I stayed calm. Like I had so much stuff. They kept knocking on my door for stuff. And after that, I started to get a little irritated because it's like, we going to go over here because she got some shit down here. She got something. We don't got nothing. She got something. People are clean to you just to get a little bit of what you got. I didn't have a lot, but I had enough for me and my baby to live in that safe house for almost six months. And when you just leave with nothing, that's another kind of I'm trying to get away. Really. So she said she left with nothing. She trying to get away from him.
I don't want that shit.
You don't want it.
I want new money, bro.
Yeah.
I want that
Keep everything that I had.
I went through trauma making that shit. I wasn't happy making all that money.
Right.
You can keep that money. I'm gonna make happy money. Me and Junior.
Yeah.
You
and your baby.
Without no child support, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold up now. Hold up now, CHRISEAN. I don't know about the no child support. I would take him to child support. I don't give a hell. I don't give a what he talking about. I would take his ass to child support. I mean, tell me in the comments below, would you take BLUEFACE to child support? Cause I'm filing papers, baby. Only thing is, when you taking a child support, he gonna have rights to visitation rights. If he pay child support, he gonna have visitation rights. So you gonna have to drop your kid off at him. It might be supervised depending on what's going on, but you get child support. You do have to share custody with the baby daddy. So that's the only scary part. I guess she's thinking if I do child support, then he gonna have to come get his kid. He gonna have to come see his kid. But I would get child support. I would get child support from him. I don't know. What y'all think? Should she pursue getting child support, or should she leave it alone like she thinking in her mind? Like it's just me and my baby, F child support. I can take care of my baby on my own. Or should she make him pay? What y'all think?
Damn, I could be saying this. Yeah, you can't come see your mom. You can't come see your son because you out doing what you doing. I didn't say that. You don't want to come see your son because I'm out doing what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Really?
That don't even make sense.
I know the baby feel that he don't cry unless I cry.
Yeah, he feel you crying.
Thank you. And then he's a little sore, so that's the real reason why he's crying. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, yo. We're gonna get through this.
Yeah, because the little brother been gone too long. Y'all right in the chat, they trying to break her.
I'm not keeping him from his kid.
He trying to break her.
I'm not keeping him from... Are you smiling? I'm not keeping him from his kid. I didn't purposely go to Baltimore. We was 2 hours away from each other.
From Miami, yeah. 2 hours away.
You was mad because I was ready to go on that show. And then the possibility of niggas being there, niggas was gonna show mad love to Rock. You was mad.
Yeah.
And you mad about me eating somebody's food at their restaurant. Why you make that? Junior have nothing to do with none of this. Junior have nothing to do with what you got going on either. That's why I didn't care for you to be there for him. But I'm glad the way it worked because you're a spiteful ass bitch. Because if I would have put you on a birth certificate, you see how you say you're gonna take full custody?
Oh, she ain't put his name on a birth
certificate? Not because I'm unfit, but just to hurt me though.
Yep, that's all it is, just to hurt you. Because he mad. Because you moved away from him.
Fuck is you talking about? All you do is spend your time talking about me in front of another bitch. Like,
that's another
flex over there.
That's another thing. All this weekend while he was gone in Miami with Jaden, he talked about Rock the whole weekend. I ain't lying. I would have been fighting Blue ass. Like, what the? Is you going to talk about her all weekend? Like, we supposed to be enjoying it. You wanted me to come to Miami. You had me flew out here to Miami. And you going to sit here and talk about CHRISEAN the whole weekend? Like, well, I don't understand that. That would make me feel some kind of way as his baby mama / girlfriend, whatever she is. Like, how long we finna talk about her? We finna talk, you all on Twitter doing about 1 million tweets about CHRISEAN. You done did lives. Like, come on now. You done did video. I would have been mad as hell to BLUEFACE when I seen him. I would have been fighting him. Like, dang, you really ain't for me. We want me to go find her. Let's go to Maryland together so we can see the baby together. Since it's like that.
That shit is weird.
It is.
I don't talk to you about, if I'm with a nigga, I'm not talking to him about BLUEFACE.
Right.
I'm talking to him about, like, I'm finna get this shit wet for him. I'm not finna be playing around talking about no pics.
Right.
Like, no nigga, that's, what? It's not even about the nigga. Fuck that nigga, I'm with another nigga. Like, all right, boo. Your ass is with another bitch talking about me. That's weird.
It is.
And that bitch ain't even me. Fuck is you talking about? You know what? It's funny because y'all both getting clout because of me. Blue, I didn't suck you dry. You lost your page because of you. Your 7 million followers never came back. Damn. That got nothing to do with me. Damn. You put girls on live with that pussy out and sniffing that stuff. Ugh. That was on you. I didn't do nothing to your clothes. You did that. Yeah. It just so happened to work in my favor because God seen how you was trying to play with me. What the fuck are you talking about? I know. Every time I talk about his daddy, he always crying.
Yeah, he don't want to talk about that man either.
It's okay. I'm sorry. We about to leave anyway. I'm waiting on my water. I just want to get a little quick story time because he was lying. For sure lying. Oh, you don't like when I sit down. Hey. Hey, I'm right here. Hey.
The brother taking forever to get back. He gonna breastfeed the baby. The baby on the bottle.
Been talking about I feel bad for Junior. Why you feel bad for him, yo? He litter than me. He litter than you.
Who feel bad about her baby? Y'all be saying some hateful stuff on the internet.
At this point, he looking like a legacy. Like, finna hold him up like this. Like Simba. This nigga's the next. He's the king. He's everything.
That's right, CHRISEAN. Don't let nobody try to say they feel sad for your baby.
Went through with this pregnancy. Any other pregnancy, like, I don't know. During the pregnancy, I felt like this wasn't worth it till I seen my baby. When I seen my baby, I felt so bad. Feeling like, damn, I really let a nigga get in my mind to, like, deny the blessing that I had.
Yeah.
But that's what fuck niggas do.
Yeah, they do. You know what? You do be having an out-of-body experience. Oh, I caught her when she made her face look ugly. You do be having an out-of-body experience. Because you be like, Dad, how? Because sometimes you'll look back and be like, what was I on? Like, why didn't I see all the stuff that I see now? Like, you be having, when they say your mind be like clouded, your mind be clouded for real. And then when them clouds clear up and you start to see the sunlight and the sunshine, you start thinking like, what was I thinking about? Every day, like, what was I thinking about? And then you just be like, man, that's crazy. I'll never, ever do that again.
Then he depressed. You drinking every day.
Yeah.
You acting like you lit. You acting like this is what you wanted to do.
He said, we see through all that.
Why is you lying?
He said, we see through all
That's
that.
cool. This is great. Thank you so much. You too. Thank you so much.
Man, she got her a whole apple juice.
Sorry, I had to.
Man.
This baby, look, me and him stay up faithfully. I woke up like an hour ago, but only had 2 hours of sleep. Because I have a timer on him. He sleep good, but you have to wake him up to sleep. You have to feed him every 3 hours.
Oh, so she got to wake him
I
up
have
to
wake up, check his
him.
diaper so he don't get diaper rashes, change his diaper, feed him, even when he still asleep.
Yeah, you got to wake him up.
I think he could just sleep, but babies lose weight quick and all that other stuff, so you really got to feed them when they get real dehydrated. Because all they drinking or eating is milk, that formula.
She do.
I know, I'm waiting for the caller to pull up. All his,
She
his
is holding the baby head, y'all. She got her other hand under his head.
He good.
He good.
But it's weird. Every time
she massaging him and everything.
And I'm holding him, he cry with me. So I stopped crying with him. I lay him down personally, feed him, change his diaper, and then if I have to get it out, I'll get it out. But I don't get it out around him. But on live right now, me like talking, and he can feel it, bro. He get to crying and shit and stuff.
And y'all know she's still in postpartum depression. Like, she gonna cry about a lot of stuff.
Like he don't cry. Like it's not. I don't know why. He's just really cool.
And she already was a crier, so she just cry about a lot more of the stuff.
And then it's like, so there you go.
You're CHRISEAN, aren't you?
Yeah.
Your baby's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I follow you on Instagram.
Oh, you do?
Dang, what he call her, CHRISEAN? He didn't call her CHRISEAN.
Yeah.
He called her Creisha or something. Did he call her Carisha? He ain't call her CHRISEAN.
They're really great over there.
Yeah, that's my sister had.
Give me his bottle. Go get
My
his
sister
bottle.
had her children up there. Me and my wife were attending the fertility doctor here.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we're trying to have a child ourselves.
Oh, God bless you. They're gonna have one. In
Thank
Jesus'
you so
name.
much.
In Jesus'
Your baby's
name.
beautiful. Have a good day, all right?
Thank you.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, you heard them? They trying to have a baby and I'm over here.
Right, have one man.
No.
He went there?
It's crazy. Like, I didn't know how much of a blessing it was to have a kid
Get the
until I had a kid.
We get the apple juice from.
You want some? I didn't put my mouth on it.
Come on.
I am about to. I'm not about to get in the car and all this other stuff. Hold on. Let me finish this off.
Alright, I'm just off.
Oh, you got his bottle, there.
The bottle was, I told you I left the bottle in phone.
I'm over here not even focused. I'm over here crying about his fucking father.
I got you some food.
But,
That bought some acid or something.
basically, he's Matson ain't Matson. He's, all right, go ahead.
He said he don't want to hear none of that.
Matson.
Hey.
He tried to size me.
That'd be crazy how your family don't be want to hear none of that. Cause they, it's like, how can I say it? Like, you think you be venting to your family, they take it to a whole different level because like, your family love is unconditional. So even though you venting to me, that's hurting them more than anything. Because it's like, why you doing this to my family? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my family. This is my, like, I've known her all my life. Like, I don't want to hear none of this stuff because it make me feel some kind of way, especially as being like your brother or your cousin or something like that. They take it to a whole nother level. So like sometimes I used to just vent, and then I used to have to figure out like they don't want to hear that, because it's like they might ride down on him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you do gotta like kind of like, he'll see it on the live if he won't, but it's like you almost gotta protect they feelings too, in a way. You just gotta protect them too.
And say I was doing this and doing that, but why does it even matter if I was doing this and doing that? Hey, baby. How are you? You don't even want the bottle.
He was just crying because you was crying.
Do you not? Are you just going to sip? That's what I'm saying. I think he was crying because I was crying.
That's what it was. He was crying because you was crying.
What you doing? Want it or not?
He don't even want the bottle.
He didn't even want the bottle. I'm telling you, he only cried when I cry. It's so weird. It's so like, you know how quick I popped him out? And then like, yo, he just been like my peace. I don't know. It's crazy.
Not all watch the nephew while you beat Stewie up. Y'all is crazy.
He's trying to make me jealous. You can't make somebody jealous that don't have a jealousy heart. I don't have a jealousy heart. Like, I have receipts, evidence. He had called me, right? Had this bitch in the background screaming and crying. I'd be like, what's up? What? Are you good? He running from her laughing. I hang up. I'm mad when you a hoe too. Like, not like that. Thank you. You a hoe.
Not you a hoe too.
You a straight hoe.
Damn.
Why are you mad that I want to be single too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, God really did know that I needed him. It's crazy. It was like all the trauma I went through in that relationship, I got a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Not because of who daddy it is, or, you know what I'm saying?
Just a blessing.
I swear to God, I don't need no money.
Mm-hmm.
He kept saying, I named him purposely after me. Because, like, nigga, you're not about to use, oh, she want child support. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But it wouldn't hurt for you to want to support.
Yeah. You know how crazy that is? Whoever connected to Blueface for the rest of his life is going to have to say CHRISEAN's name. That is crazy. So while y'all over there hating and stuff, when you talk about your son, you're going to have to you're going to have to say my name. When a baby mama feeling some kind of way, or she over there watching the baby, you're going to have to say CHRISEAN's name. When you got other bitches or whatever, you left Jaden, you with other bitches, you're going to have to say CHRISEAN's name. Every chance you get, when the baby is in another, when his son is in another room playing and it's time for him to call him in the kitchen for dinner, you're going to have to call CHRISEAN's name. That's what's so crazy about it all. Like, you're never going to be able to get CHRISEAN's name out your mouth for the rest of your life. Wow, that was genius.
Oh, son. But at the same time, I'm not leaving my kid with you like that. Like, you're not finna play with me. Mm-hmm. You be playing with your kids in front of his mother. Like, that's crazy, man.
It is.
Y'all think y'all winning, and it's not happening like that.
They really losing. They trying to get some of that money so you could bring it back into their household.
You trying to go out with some bitch you should have been put on. Like, what the fuck? Because at the end of the day, you knew she wasn't it.
Right.
Then you got a real bitch in your face. You ain't know what to do with her.
Yeah.
So she like, she a match. I'm like, this nigga energy, he can't even breathe.
Damn.
Hello. Well, all right, y'all. I'm about to get my son in the car. I think.
Are you CHRISEAN, bro?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry. I just wanted to confirm.
No, it's okay.
Take care.
Thank you.
Congrats on your delivery. My first.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's my first.
Aw.
I raised all by myself. Single parent. 24 perfect tennis pussy. 33 on road.
People are weird. Just walking up to her and being over her baby like that.
55 years.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm raising her.
Aw.
Kids are beautiful.
They be telling a whole life story.
But,
Boy,
yeah, it's a boy.
you look handsome, somebody.
But, yeah, that's the whole tea. I didn't keep him from the son. He just a deadbeat ass, bitter baby mother.
Damn.
I think he's trying to whip up a weird plan to take my kid from me. So,
It ain't gonna
just keep
work.
me.
It don't even matter if it's gonna work.
I'm telling you, as soon as like something go left about Junior because of him.
You know I ran down here.
Y'all think she gonna be asleep? Or the old rock gonna come back? Y'all seen how I was before I had this
I
baby?
don't know.
We want a picture.
She's just a second away.
I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all think y'all think he put a little bit more effort into his efforts and she'll be right back in LA living in, well, I don't know if she could live in the house because Jade in there, or back in LA with him? What y'all think? How long y'all think she gonna stay in Maryland? Baltimore, Maryland. How long y'all think she gonna stay there? Or is she gonna be right back with him next week? Because we already seen how it go. We done seen it plenty of times. Or do you think she woke now? Y'all think CHRISEAN woke? Let me know in the comments.
Huh?
You want a picture?
Let me wrap him up right now. Okay, 1 second.
Oh, thank you. You feel okay?
Yeah, I'm great. Where's little booty at? Where your little booty at?
Right there.
You fucking that shit up. Thanks for...
There's some more though. I got mac and cheese, some tenders. It's like $40, $45.
Yo, he crazy. This baby start crying when I start crying.
That's right.
You was crying. I was not on your live.
A little bit, he just started crying. But he don't even cry, Josh. That's the crazy thing. All right, baby.
They be doing surgery or anything? Yeah. They do? Oh, okay. I was with the patient first right there back in the day.
She know how to swallow him and everything already.
Swallow.
They have him there?
She know how to swallow
We gotta
him.
swallow because we gotta go.
Hey, come
Yeah,
on.
Junior too.
She know how to swallow him. Swallow
You
him.
gotta change his diaper.
Uh-huh.
He still got dirty diaper on.
Hi.
His diaper's so dirty, man.
How old?
Hi.
How old is the baby?
A couple days.
2 days. What was that? Sunday.
All right, can come take a selfie.
All right, come take it.
But I don't want to get...
Just come take a selfie. I don't want to take a picture like that.
Huh?
You want to take a selfie?
Yeah. Is he covered up? Okay. Kelly, come hurry up, because we not going to take two.
I'm ready to get
Yeah.
What you got back there?
Thank you.
Have a blessed day, y'all.
Take care.
I will. Bye, y'all. Pray for me.
Okay, y'all, so that's the end of this reaction video to CHRISEAN. She had a 35-minute live. I'm gonna have to edit this live so it won't be that long, because it's like an hour live. I mean, an hour reaction. So what y'all think about what CHRISEAN said? Whoever knew that they was into it over little baby? Like, how long he gonna be talking about little baby? Like, he is too hurt about little baby. Little baby trying to get him an artist because you ain't doing right with her and you want to be butthurt about it. Like, get over little baby. They been arguing about little baby all year. He is too mad about little baby. Damn. Then he like, damn, you went to the little baby restaurant and took a picture and gave him free promo too? BLUEFACE can't take it, baby. He is too hurt. But CHRISEAN baby is so special. I already know she gonna have a good year coming up. Her 2024 year is gonna be a different year than what we've been seeing. I already can tell. Let me know how y'all feel about her live and what she said on her live. Do y'all think that she should take him to child support? Or do y'all think she should just don't get no money from him, let him come and see the baby every now and then? But you can't just take my baby with you, because that's what child support is going to set her up to do. He going to take the baby with her unless they get, you know, she'll have to fight to get, like, what is it called? Visitation. What is it called? Supervised visitation. She'll have to fight for that, because they automatically give him visitation rights when his child support involved. So since she know that, she probably like, And I don't know, Maryland might, rules might be different. I don't know. But what y'all feel about that? And then what y'all feel about the fact that if they was on good terms, she was going to name the baby Jonathan Jr.? Wow. All right, let me know. Let's go. In the comments, I'm going to meet y'all there. Thank you all for watching. Hecky no, Joe. It's Beauty Passion, and I'm out.